Mauricio Sulaiman, the president of the WBC, has announced that they are giving the winner of Wilder Fury 3 30 days to make the undisputed fight against Alexander Usyk, or they'll have to face the winner of White Wallin in a mandatory defense. This is obviously good news that the WBC are facilitating the undisputed fight. I have to imagine that would involve Usyk paying AJ step-aside money because Usyk is contracted to fight AJ in that immediate rematch. Would AJ take step-aside money? I mean, the guy's on an awful lot. How much did he make for the first Usyk fight? I don't know what it was, but it was in the multiple tens of millions. And for the rematch, what's he going to be getting? 40%? So it's still going to be probably in the multiple tens of millions. You're going to have to pay the guy a lot of money to make him step aside, unless he thinks it's for the betterment of his development as a fighter and so on. Let's see what happens there. But that's what they'll have to do, I would imagine. And the winner of Wilder Fury fighting Usyk in an undisputed, another obstacle would be getting it done on a one-fight deal. Because if AJ's got a guaranteed shot at the winner, then how can the loser of the undisputed fight then activate a rematch clause when it clashes with AJ's guaranteed shot at the winner? You understand? So that's something that would have to be worked out. But in principle, I like it. You know, as much as a scumbag as Mauricio Sulaiman is, and boy is he a scumbag, and as dubious as the WBC's decisions often are, I have to give credit where it's due, and I like this. So 30 days to negotiate. Now, obviously, Dylan White won't like it. He don't want to hear about nothing to do with getting in the way of him getting his shot. But he's got Otto Wallin to fight first and try and get past that obstacle, and that's a difficult fight. So he's not going to like them being given 30 days basically to avoid another fight with him. Not like that's their priority to avoid him, but their priority is to do the undisputed, I would imagine, right? Certainly for Alexander Usyk, he wants the undisputed. And that kind of disregards Dylan White's mandatory status and what have you. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below about the WBC ruling that the winner of Wilder Fury 3 has 30 days to negotiate with Alexander Usyk for the undisputed fight. I hope the undisputed fight happens before all other fights, before AJ Usyk, before all that kind of stuff. I want to see an undisputed champion first and foremost. That's always been my priority. You guys who've been subscribed to me for any length of time will remember that when Andy Ruiz beat AJ first time around, I was saying I hope that there isn't an immediate rematch for several reasons, but one of the reasons is because I want to see undisputed as soon as possible. Irrespective of who the contestants are, I want to see an undisputed champion. Once we have an undisputed champion, we can go from there. Because after that, all the lineal and all this kind of business can be put to bed, and we know once and for all, this guy, this particular individual was undisputed, and to beat him makes you the man in the division. So let's get that undisputed fight on, and we can put a lot of the arguments to bed. And obviously, whoever becomes undisputed, it doesn't mean they're going to go on a reign of being undefeated until they retire. No, they'll probably lose too. But at least we'll have some type of clarity in the division, rather than all these different camps. Oh, my guy's the best. No, my guy's the best. This, that, and the other. My guy's the real champion. No, this guy's the real champion. Once we have an undisputed, all the arguments are done. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about this decision in the comments below.